Hey guys, Myers
Hey.
Paranormal. I'm Steven,
I'm on them.
and today we're going to be doing a spirit app session here at Section United Methodist Church Cemetery. So let's see what we can get.
No,
All right,
stay right there.
all right, guys. Come on up. Anybody that's here that wants to speak to us, use our energy. Use energy from the equipment. Feel free to come up and speak. We have this piece of equipment that'll pick up your voice and tell us what you say. So come up.
Don't be afraid. We're not here to hurt you. I'm Artem. That's
And I'm
Steven
Steven.
behind the camera. And we're just here to give you a voice and have a conversation with y'all to see y'all reach out. Come on.
The one
Don't
with
be afraid.
purple is my great grandmother and grandfather.
Yeah, so here's some more family members.
So you guys come up and speak.
Come up, say hello, or tell us your name or anything you've been wanting to say.
It's been a long time since you guys had a voice, and I'm going to give you that chance. So come up and speak to us.
Phone? Yeah, these are phones.
Yes, we're recording with one, and the one we're using the Spirit app. So
Yeah.
use
So
this
you
opportunity to
recognize
speak.
These are phones. So come up and talk to us. You see that it's just a phone and it's not going to hurt you. We just have a device on it that'll help us communicate with you. So feel free to come up, use my energy, use his energy, and use it and put it all towards you talking in this device.
So this little one right here is a child, but her parents are not even buried here.
Potential.
Potential. What kind of... Are you potentially gonna use our energy and speak? Because we'd like for you to do that. We welcome you to do that. You guys come up and speak.
Sorry. So, can you tell us your name?
Feel free to speak. Come on up to us and use...
Cabin.
Cabin? Well, see, technically
Is
that...
that a cabin?
Yes, that is a
Are
cabin.
you calling that a cabin?
Right over there across the road
Do you
is
like
a
that
cabin.
cabin?
Sure is.
Tell us. You can tell us about the cabin. You can tell us your name. Anything that crosses y'all's mind. House.
What about the house? One of them yours, maybe?
Those houses? There's the park over there.
Are you watching us? Well, instead of watching, come up to us and speak.
Or is people from the cabin in the house watching us thinking we're strange?
Which is
They
probably
could
true,
be, but we don't care because we're here to just talk to you and not worry about them.
So come on up to us and speak.
Don't be afraid if they're watching us. Just focus on us.
Emma.
Hey, Emma.
Hello, Emma.
Thank you for getting the courage and telling us your name.
Thank you for speaking. You have something to say besides just your name.
Feel free. I hear the list. We're gonna be here for a good 20 minutes probably, and we definitely will come back. So Emma or anybody else,
And you saw us walking around earlier today, so
feel free
you know
to reach out and speak.
we come in peace. So just use our energy and gather yourself enough and come up and speak to our device.
We're not here to hurt you. We like to go around and check out all the cemeteries and try to reach out to y'all and talk to y'all.
It's a little easier to read some of these since the sun's at a good angle.
Hunting? It is hunting season.
Yeah, it is.
And he's got a hunting jacket on.
Yeah, I
a
do.
Camouflage jacket.
It's cold enough to need it, so.
But we don't really hunt. You want to talk about hunting? Or whatever you want to talk about, tell us.
I got a funny question. Hopefully you don't take offense. You guys that have the last name Ziegler, do you guys make the bologna?
Oh God. It is good bologna.
Excuse me.
Damaged.
What's damaged? I saw the tree right over here had a big chunk out of it. See right there, the limbs almost fell off of it. So you guys come up to us and speak. Feel free. Use our energy. Use it. All the energy you can. Come up to us and speak to us.
Don't be afraid. We're not afraid, so y'all don't need to be afraid.
Yeah, you don't have to be afraid of us.
Come reach out and talk with us. And walk around the cemetery while we're walking and just chat. So tell us what's on your mind and what do you want to talk about.
She pushed.
Who pushed?
Who's pushed? Pushed. What happened? Did somebody push you? Or you saw somebody get pushed? And it was a she? Tell us about it. If you like.
Well, I don't think it's... If this would have been at the other cemetery, it would have made sense because that dog pushed that headstone over. But
so you can tell us more about it, or if you don't want to talk about it, we can talk about just random stuff, whatever you want to talk about.
you guys come up and speak. Utilize this chance to get a voice.
Lawrence.
Hi, Lawrence. Thank you for speaking.
We come across a lot of Florences.
Oh, Florence. Okay.
Maybe you're all related.
It could be a first name, could be a last name.
So, tell us more.
Come up to us and speak. Tell us some more things here.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
It's a good atmosphere here. It's peaceful. It's quiet. Not a lot of craziness going on. So.
You want to follow us on the other side of the church? And, emergency.
We heard all kinds of stuff going on earlier, so it might have been an emergency. All right, let's go around the back side of the church over to the other part. Or I think we can cut through right here.
Come walk with us and let's just talk.
Yeah, let's go over to the other part of the cemetery. So, we're going to cut through the churchyard. I think you can. Make sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can cut through. This old church has those stained glass windows. And
come follow us and let's just continue talking while we're here. We can talk about anything you want to. Morning.
well,
It's not morning, but do you like the morning time?
is it somebody that's mourning your loss? Looks like they have this set up to have funerals here, too.
I gotta get some more.
Anybody on this side want to come up to speak? This was that really pretty stone right here. Look at that.
You got to short this out.
Yep. It was in some of the prettiest angels I've ever seen.
Anybody over here? We're not here to hurt you. We're here to give you a voice and talk with y'all. Don't be afraid. If you didn't hear, I'm Audra and this is Steven. And we just want to talk to y'all. Watched.
Well, we are being watched. There's somebody on a four-wheeler over there.
Yeah. Everybody's watching us, but we're going to continue to talk to y'all.
Come up to us and speak.
And tell us your name. Or anything you want us to hear. To talk about.
Is that a grave over there? I didn't see that earlier. The way it's set up like a grave. I'm gonna go be nosy and see.
Give me the camera.
Well, I'm gonna carry the camera. It's just, I think it might be. Not all this is part of the same. Let's see if this is a grave over here right quick. We'll make it quick. No, that's a burn pit. Okay. Thought it might have been a grave the way it was set up. Nope, it wasn't a grave. It was a burn pit. It looked like a grave the way it was set up.
They said mirrors.
I heard the mirrors.
Shadow?
You see the shadows because the sun's going down.
Are you hiding in the shadows? Tell us more. Tell us a name. Anybody feel free to talk to us. Anybody here can reach out and use our energy.
These right here actually are neighbors, the ones that's in that. Yeah. Where Stormy lives at, that's his grandparents.
It is quiet here.
Yep. It's peaceful and calm. Quiet.
Nice.
He used to be the judge. He was the one that signed our marriage certificate. But he lived right around the corner from our house, him and his wife. But when he passed, his grandson got the place. He was a judge for a long time. So, anybody want to speak? Come on up and speak to us.
We're going to be here a little bit longer. I'd like you to reach out, give your voice, and have a conversation. Anything you want to talk about. You can tell us your name. Just anything that comes to mind. Feel free to tell us. We're here to listen.
Oh, Hoop was 16 when he died. I didn't realize he was that young. I knew him.
Attacked.
What's attacked? We're not attacking or...
We just want to have conversation, peaceful conversation. What's attacking?
Tell us what got attacked or what. Hopefully...
The attic.
Oh, up in the church maybe? The church has an attic. It's got a bell tower too.
Did you go into the attic of the church? Talk about it.
You guys come up to us and speak.
What do you want to talk about? You're going to be here a little bit longer. Let's talk. Let's talk about anything you want to talk about. We can talk about the attic or anything.
Edith.
Edith? Is that your name?
Hi, Edith.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for speaking to us. You have something to say?
Feel free to continue talking to us. I'm Autumn, and that's Steven if you didn't hear us. Sarah?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Thank you for speaking. Do you have anything you need to tell us? You want to say to us?
Just feel free to use our energy. Let's talk.
Feel free to come up to us and speak.
And you can follow us until we get ready to leave.
Ooh, shit, it's cold. Are we going back through to the other side?
Yeah. So let's walk
I'm
back
going to go
this
back
way.
over.
Any of y'all can follow us while we're in the cemetery. But you cannot follow us home.
We're
But
going to...
while we're here, let's talk about anything you want to talk about.
We'll go back through the churchyard here and go back on this other side. And let's see, the reason why they didn't speak as much is because that's all newer graves. They don't have as much energy.
Yeah.
The older ones have
A head. What is a head?
a nice graveyards ahead. Peaceful, quiet.
The older ones on a head. Is that what you're talking about? Tell us. Well, let's talk for a little bit longer. A little bit longer.
I like this right.
Accident.
What kind of accident? Was that you, Hoop, talking? Because you had an accident.
Spam pop.
Hooper had an accident. He died when he was 16 years old.
Did y'all accidentally knock this over? Or did the wind?
I'm not sure where it belongs. It ain't gonna sit. Has to. It's on a hill there.
I tried.
Looks like they tried too. You guys have anything to say? What does that say? Door. What about a door? What kind of door? I like that.
Is that supposed to be a bench?
It's a bench, but their actual headstones are down there. It's a family plot marker, but their
But
headstones
this is so nice, I wouldn't want to sit on it.
are right here's their stones, but right there's their.
Tell us about the door or whatever you want to talk about.
Let's see.
Before we leave, we'll be here a little bit longer.
These is Roberta and Willie Myers, and then this Melissy and Hugh Myers is my great grandparents.
Yeah, we're filming it.
Yep.
Filming.
Randall
So
Timothy
other
Myers.
people can acknowledge that you're still here.
I think it's
And
this
some
one.
of y'all are still willing to reach out.
No, there's a. I don't remember. It's somewhere out there, kind of a. Look at the cows running.
But yes, we're filming so others can acknowledge y'all still here and willing to reach out and talk.
Them cows are out there just playing. Is that why it's a peaceful place? Animals just run and play and.
There.
What's there? Where is there? More like it. Super sunny. Here's one of those Woodman of the World stones. Is there anybody here that wants to speak? Come on up to us.
It took a lot of hard work to carve this out. It's nice.
1905, that's a really early one. Anybody else got anything else to say?
Before we leave, reach out and communicate with us, talk with us, tell us anything you want to tell us. We'll fit in the lead. Throw.
What's thrown? What got thrown? Look at those cows over there, boy. They're just running.
What about throw? Can you tell us? Can you tell us your name? We're going to leave. We're fitting the lead, but we will come back. So tell us about it. Tell us about anything. You know me, or do you know Steven?
Is that my...
You might know Steven.
Well, they couldn't have because I wasn't born.
But maybe you can tell.
Hoop, is that
you?
you?
He was elated.
Because I knew Hoop. He's on the other side. He was a little bit younger than I was. He was 5 years younger than me, but I knew him. I watched him play basketball.
So
he got killed in a car accident when he was 16.
So, is that you? Or you want a Steven's family member reaching out and saying you know him because
Mr. Fawcett too.
Being elated.
Robin Fawcett, he didn't really know me as much as he did my brother, but he knew me.
Day?
Well, that ain't at this one. At the other cemetery, there was a day, but it's just around the corner, though.
What about it today? What about
Is
today?
Is it a last name Day, or are you speaking of today?
Tell us.
Come on up and speak. I'll give you a little more time here.
Let's talk about something. Give us something. Let's talk before we leave. So,
Smith Family Cemetery right here.
What do y'all gotta talk? What do y'all want to talk about? Don't be afraid.
What's powerful?
What's powerful?
Well, it looks to me like this has taken over. It was supposed to probably be a slab like this, but the grass has come over top of it.
Tell us what's powerful.
It's a father this way and a mother this way, I think. Rhonda Ann Young died in 1943. And that was
what do you admire? Do you admire us, or there's something here that you admire?
Ooh, she is cold.
Can you tell us? Look at this grave. Look at these little...
I know, I've seen a couple like this. It's the way it's...
That's nice. So...
What's rough?
Come up and tell us more.
The Campbell right there, he's the man that owns millions of acres around here.
That color stone is pretty. So...
Alright, guys.
We're leaving. So if you got anything else to say... We definitely will come back.
Thank all of you for speaking with us today and taking the time and speaking with us and acknowledging us, and we will come back another day.
Margaret? Hey,
Hi, Margaret.
Well, we'll come back and talk to you, Margaret. But we've been here long enough. It's cold. We need to get home. We got somewhere to be.
So
we definitely will come back. So wait for us, okay?
We'll come back in another day. So
thank you all.
Thank you guys for speaking. Bye. It's been a pretty good session here at the Section United Methodist Church. So we got some good stuff, good responses. Yep. So
excellent. Okay.
But
yeah,
it's been
we're
good.
Leaving, y'all. We'll come back. But yeah.
So if you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you like our content, consider subscribing. If you do, turn the notification bell on so you know when we upload.
Share the video if you didn't say that, and we'll definitely will come back to this. There's a lot of them reaching out before we leave. We don't have time to talk to them, but next time we will. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.